Let's see if this will work first time. It's my own fault. Why are digging with gems on a cliff? Let's not argue, we had a plan that will get us out of this rather uncomfortable situation. Okay. How do I do that? I'm kinda confused about what's going on. It's just a weird cold open. I'm really liking this style of art though. This. It's very cartoony and attractive. Kind of reminds me of, what's that game? Don't know why I was having trouble remembering it then. Tom Beetle was the game name. Tom B was the game name. Or I think it's known as Tomba in America. If we had a bit more of an introduction to what was going on, it would have been helpful. Okay. So kind of a platformer. It's not the kind of vibe I was getting from the very start of it. I can't seem to do that weird scan. Oh, no. I can't. I'm still not quite sure. Okay. That means I can get rocks. I'm not sure what that does though or why. I can only seem to have it for a certain amount of time. That's it. So the sparkling goes down from there. Oh, okay. That's what it says. Swaps the two properties. So if I make you into wood, I can make you a wooden thing. No? That's quite a neat concept. I do wish I'd explained it a little bit better at the start, though. I learned it had explained it a little bit better. I wish it had explained it a bit better. Jesus, this thing really does not wanna understand me today. Damn. That's a correct idea, though, I think. Okay. So there's still some more. Who are you? I mean, I think I saw one over here not that far away. Yeah. Got it right. Not sure why it said 3 yes because I only said it once, but...
Ah!
Into the next room we go. Or next world, maybe? Not sure. I'm curious as to what these coins are gonna be used for, because so far is a game where the mushrooms aren't used for jumping or stuff. Jumping on stuff. That's really awkward. Keeps telling me how to do a B jump, but I know how to do the B jump. So the pattern, there's another one really close by, but I have to remember that pattern. Okay. I'm little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing, how I'm meant to deal with this. I'm not sure what multi-swap does. So far, the biggest problem I've had with this game is lack of instruction. so I can't throw that on anything obvious. I'm gonna assume that's meant to be the one over there. That would make sense, but I don't know how that relates to it, what you're actually meant to do to it. And it's also kind of weird that you land on that. There's no real way to recover. You can't jump out of the sand. Okay, so that's enough. That's all you have to do there. You don't even need to do them all. I got butterfly or pea or something. Looks like a butterfly, I guess. So far, I'm a little bit kinda confused about the texture swapping. So I don't know what I can and can't do it with. It seems a really cool concept, but it kind of just feels like half done. Look there. Okay. I'm, like, dead. There's I can't recover from that. And you get sent back here. It's kind of frustrating. It kind of feels like it's a kid's game because of the graphical style, but then it does stuff like that, which I feel would just really infuriate a kid. You have an ad break starting in a minute. So we will pause the demos for the 3 minutes that the ads are on. I appreciate it if you are willing to stick around, but I certainly understand if you do not wish to. You're not bounceable either. Can't think of anything other things I can try to get rid of this. By Altai and RT, holding them down together does nothing. Okay. We should be back. Hope you guys all had a decent break there. So I guess back out, but... Okay. That's an invisible wall, which is fair enough. That's what I kind of expected. I just wish I had any idea on how to deal with these. It's also kind of weird that I can't just put anything on anything. I mean, can kind of understand that would make it a very complicated system to implement, but I don't understand what things I can put on what and what I can't. Like, this one just seems to be find the thing that you can turn it into, but that's... I don't really see any that much logic to it. I suppose you could break open a wooden chest easier than you could a gold chest, maybe. But... K, what is the riddle? 8 strangers want to be brothers and look exactly like all the others, but one of them refused to alternate his look. No, I have no idea if this is what I'm meant to be doing, but... Probably trying to do a riddle in, like, a couple of minutes isn't the easiest thing to do, and I'm not that great at riddles in the first place. I do like just how animated this character is though in everything, like, all of their vocalizations. It's really nice. Though we are coming up to the end of this demo. I'm not sure it's a game for me personally. Like, some of the stuff seems like it's too complicated for adults while other too complicated for children while other bits seem way too easy for adults. So I'm not quite sure who the market is. There is certainly, this it does have legs as it were. I really like this style, and they've got a interesting concept that could be worked on. Why did I put Twitch then? There we go. Okay. I am a raccoon. Go this way. Oh, yeah. Raccoon is happy with me. Oh, yeah. I picked up the bottom part of the thingy. And control means you crouch walk. And you can also swim, it appears. I'm not sure if this is meant to be played with the controller. Give me a section. Okay. It seems a little bit more fluid with the controller, so that's good. Shit. I forgot. I'm really forgot to start recording. Oh, I have to download it from Twitch, I guess. I know. A night bird. Okay. It looks like it was moving on its own, but it's probably just moving me out of the house. No. It is just moving on its own now. Let's go look for these parts that we need. This witch is shiny. I don't know if that's actually an indication of anything or if it was shiny before. no. It might have been already shiny. I'm not sure. Tell us some alligator or something in here, but... It sounds as if there was an alligator in there or something, but I couldn't say anything. Yeah. Okay. So I'm reading the controller. Seems to be messing up today as well. Well. Tube thingies. Will these guys be okay with me being here? Oh, no. Just teary. That's kind of annoying how it just covers the screen completely. So is there anything else I can see over here that I need? Not specifically over here. No. Okay, good, I got out of the way of him. I don't know if there's a better way of doing that, but... These guys really have no gel. And, also, I like how the kids are just really tiny versions of themselves. Okay. Got that. I'm not sure what that did. I don't know. These guys don't seem to be too fussed about me being here. So... And maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, the first guy really did not want me and he chased me as fast as he could, but you guys don't seem to care too much. Putting that in the thing is meant to do anything. Because, I mean, it hasn't seemed to done anything. Okay. I've got whatever that thing is. I still don't know what the other things are except for the very bottom one. And I'm not sure where they are either. I like that little climbing thing. Don't quite catch it. You might have to catch yourself. Is there anything around here that I need? Not that I can see. Do anything with these cars. These sound effects are kind of annoying. Not sound effects. Sounds. I have no idea where any of the other stuff is. And I don't know how I can if I can press the button to get the thing back because I don't know if that's something I need or not. I don't know what makes those things on the right appear. Oh, hello. I recognize you. So did I go in a big circle? Let's see what's at the top of this place. Alright. If I stop falling off. Yet, doing this with the keyboard and mouse is not fun. Oh, there's no actually nothing up here. I was hoping there might be something. Can I just drop off here? Okay. If I had like a better idea of where everything was, it would help. Or what most of the things even are. The very bottom one is fairly obvious. It's, yeah, a traffic cone, but the other stuff I have no idea. You guys don't seem to mind me being here, or is it just you haven't seen me? Nope. You guys don't seem to care. Can't jump up there. Wait. What? You didn't seem to be annoyed with me before, but then you suddenly got annoyed. I don't know why. I don't dislike this game. I think the concept has a lot of potential. But I do also feel it needs a fair bit of work to be actually quite enjoyable. A small part of me feels that the things I need are gonna be near the humans. But I am not sure where. I can't seem to see any other traffic things. Any other traffic cones? And now you seem to be annoyed at me when you weren't before, or am I wrong? Playing as a raccoon is always a great start to a game idea. This launch me somewhere. Meant to be doing something or not, but... It's also a little bit finicky. Okay. Can't seem to climb on there. Alright. I'm not sure what this is meant to be doing. Okay. Even they, apparent kids or wise, you know, meant to be kids will hurt you. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but... So I'm not sure why they've got kids then if they're just basically functionally the same thing. Yet. It doesn't seem there is anything else over there, or I haven't been able to see anything of this, so gotta look elsewhere, I guess. Similarly, I didn't see anything with you guys. And unless the objects we need are just scattered randomly around the map, which if so, that's kind of a bummer. Then you just have to kind of hope you stumble upon it, which I can't imagine they would have done. Okay. Not sure what happened there or something, you know, just dying. Aside from, you know, just dying, that's why I said. On these effects. I really wish I had an option to turn them down because this is really grating. Okay. Good. They stopped. Because when I saw an option for something here, I could have sworn I saw an option for something here. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just the... Okay. I did. I'm not sure what that was that I picked up, but... It was one of the two side fins, I think. Really see what it looked like. So I assume it's just the thing that's on the right, but I don't know where the other ones would be. Which is a shame. So I was really hoping to see what would become of Majima and his launch. Mortimer and his launch. But it doesn't seem like it was to be. Okay. So I guess certain areas are just outbound, and it's not gonna give you any indication until you hit it. I would certainly be interested in playing more of this, but it's also right now, I just seem to be running around looking for something, so I'm not sure where it's gonna go. So it's only gonna be hard to recommend people play this unless you really have a fascination with raccoons. It's certainly a reasonable reason to play it. Metro Gravitana. Your deepest memories, your most cherished regrets, I'll hold on to them. Okay. Great. I can also use my controller. The controls do seem to be kind of floaty, which might be part of intentional. No. Oh, spinny gravity. Part of the leaves. Pile of leaves. Not gravity. Keep your down direction unless you're overwhelmed by gravity fields or what. Lock gravity to keep your okay. That's now gone away. I'm still not sure what that means. If you're gonna have some contact or contextual, if you're gonna have a thing like that, make it. I would argue you should make it, not timed. Let the player choose when they want to get rid of it. Because you have no idea how quickly they will read something. Okay. So I'm on the wrong way up, I guess. It seemed to suggest we should be going towards this. So. Let's see if just appearing here will help. No, I thought it wouldn't. Okay. That wasn't what I was meant to do. Yet. This camera is actually starting to annoy me. I'm putting it to one place, and it's just ever so slightly moving it away as if it's trying to keep it moving all the time. Like, look there. It's just constantly moving. Like, you can't actually just have it resting. It's always gonna be trying to continue moving in the direction you placed it in. I don't understand that. Also, I said to hit something, hit that bell with something, but I have no idea what. Because there doesn't seem to be any picking, I haven't found anything to hit it with. There's nothing and there's no other option to attack anything. So maybe that's meant to be later. I don't know. This looks like someone there. Let's go say hello to them. Oh, there they are. Hello. What you doing? Redrawing the map of the area. The horse then to shit around newcomers. The holes tend to shift around newcomers. The holes. The corridors tend to shift around newcomers. Apologies. I should introduce myself. My name is Coltrane. Yourself? You too. So, what's with that great sword? That's my preferred almond. Do you have your own yet? No. Should I? Do I need one? What wall? Here? I don't know what wall you are talking about. I can't actually reach any of the walls. But, yeah, I'm loving this idea. Yet. I'm not a huge fan of Coltrane at the moment. But I can now attack things. At least I couldn't seem to do that before. Yeah. This camera is really irritating me. Place a gravity field projected outwards from a smooth surface. I don't know what this means, though. Settings. Let's see if I can change the camera. No. That doesn't actually. I'm curious what stop motion mode is like. Let's see what if increasing it is. So all stop motion does is it makes it slightly choppier. I mean, that's not bad. Maybe you like that look. I'm not a huge fan of it. Yeah. This just using the directions is annoying. I'm on. I don't know if it was intended to be. I can't see why you would want to have a constant camera movement. It doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't make sense to me anyway. Maybe it does other people. I don't know. Alright. Again, I am kind of particular about certain camera movements. So, I mean, I also really dislike it in driving games where they will not let you have the camera pointed where you want it to, and they'll always try and make the camera move behind the vehicle so you can see where you're going. Which makes sense, but if you want to have it angled slightly up or slightly down, they won't let you do that either. It will always just revert to the setting that they want it to be, which is annoying as all hell. Oh, I meant to get it onto that. Okay. That makes some sense. Although, this is really irritating to try and actually fucking aim. No, I understand it's not meant to be, like, maybe perfect because, you know, you're swinging this thing around. But if it's actually annoying to use. Okay. I guess it's not gonna let me do that. Which is fine. That would be a little too simple. I think. I'm not sure what I did. Now where's the way out? So it'd be nice if there was a way to run without jumping or without dashing first. Was that the thing I'd run into, or did something else happen? Okay. No, though. Okay. It might have just been me born running into the wall. Also, honestly, I'm not vibing with the weird chime Y Animal Crossing style musical notes for their voices. Is this the way I'm meant to go, or I need to go now? I'm not quite sure. Is this anything? No. That was just some weird shine. Okay. That didn't open anything. Kinda hoping it might have opened that, but no. Okay. It is where I came from. I'm not entirely sure. This is all just looking a little bit sammy. I'm really loving the concept of this game. The idea behind it is fucking wonderful. I just think the actual execution is lacking a bit. Mean, if it's for, like, a first game, then, yeah, like, this is actually really fucking good. There's still work that could be done into it for making it more enjoyable. And, you know, bits of sand, rough bits that need to be sanded off. I mean, every game has those, really. The camera thing is a very questionable decision. Oh, and now we're back here. Was I meant to find you first and then do the weapon? Or... I'm kinda curious as to what's after this. Oh, I should be able to find out. If I can find my way back. I like the fact that each place seems to have its own music. Even if I don't necessarily like the music itself. It's a very nice addition. Assuming this is the way it's meant to go and not the way that I originally came from. Oh, there is a map. No. We don't have a map. Okay. Snowfields. Why not? Also, I don't dislike the character design. It's a little basic, but it's serviceable. Not sure what there is to do around here. I guess we find that later. So there's more watery bits I need to deposit on there. Yet. So I need to get some water from somewhere into there, I guess. I'll probably open up that door maybe. Anyway, that is the half hour of this demo up, so we will be moving on to the next one. I'm not too sure about this one overall. Oh, hello, Senbar. Thank you for the look. Hopefully, it should be enjoyable. Let's go to Non. I'm not sure what that flag is. I am awful with flags. Okay. Decent controls. Okay. Let's go and start this again. Again, this game. If it graphically doesn't look bad.
Как же тут красиво! Но, кажется, дальше проезд закрыт. Возможно, здесь есть кто-то, кто сможет мне помочь.
Find someone local. The navigator points the way to Firth Down Road, but it is blocked by a barrier at the entrance of the park. Perhaps one of the locals could tell them how to get there. Yet.
Добрый
I
день.
got those luscious lips as well.
Добрый. Слушаю вас. Что вы хотели?
Я направляюсь на турбазу, которая дальше по дороге. Но там шлагбаум на въезде.
Все верно. Дальше проезд только для служебного транспорта парка. Вам нужно было раньше свернуть и объехать по другой дороге.
Ох, ничего себе. Мне никто не сказал. А навигатор?
Видите ли, это особая охраняемая территория. Вы можете спокойно оставить машину здесь и добраться пешком. Тут уже недалеко.
Понятно. Спасибо.
Okay. So these things we can talk about. I think we'll just go on our way. Thanks. Just, you know, gonna have a look inside somebody else's house. Do you have a chair on top of a desk? I mean, that's fair enough. It's your house. I'm not going to, of course, but I should. I think it just ditched the first bit of what I said there as context. Can't tell if there are actual birds there or if it's just shadows. I don't know which way I'm actually meant to be going. Okay. I can zoom the camera out. That's quite nice. Oh, there's a deer. Multiple deer. Or is that no longer a deer? No. It's there. There it is. No, I want to take your photo. Stay there. I'm running with it. Are you gonna hurt me? Majestic beasts. Anyway, let's continue on our little merry journey towards wherever we're meant to be going. Did I just go around in a circle? It's my own hubris. Well, I can. Oh, that's meant to be maybe music, but they haven't implemented that yet, maybe? I don't know if this is stream friendly or not. I hope it is. I do like lavender. Alright. Been a while since I've seen lavender. I can't remember to make not sure who that is, but it's purple like lavender, so it's close enough. It's weird that you wouldn't, bring a map of this place or anything.
Кажется, я что-то еще хотела сделать.
What was my quest? Alright. Is that a completed my quest? So isn't this one that seems to say type a 3A? No bugs on the ground. 0 out of 10. Are they here? What kind of stuff? I've chopped up some mushrooms. Also, it looks like they've got some matches. A radio makes sense. There was some stuff in the stove, but they don't seem to be there. So that's a weird choice. You think you put stuff on the stove and have to start cooking it, in which case you should be there to make sure it's okay and doesn't burn or set fire or anything. Well, of course, you aren't gonna start cooking it. In which case, why are you just putting it in the pot? Things are gonna get old that way or something. And just won't be as nice as if they were fresh or maybe something like that. I don't know. And if I hit the edge of the map? Let's save that one. That was okay. So I'm going to find all 3 stones. Okay. Yet. You know, the stones are interesting things for a blog, not these pictures of animals that someone ancient has depicted. Can I just turn myself around again? Oh, it's invisible. Whoa. That sucks. Invisible wall. Probably not. If we're just in circles, the math, or in squares it, I guess. It would be nice if they had translated the signs as well. It would have made things a little easier to know what I'm actually meant to be going towards. But if I was also paying attention, it'd probably help too, which I'm kinda not. So I will admit that for this game. So I'm not gonna, say, oh, this game is trash because I wasn't paying attention. No. It's... That's entirely on me. You know what those blue things are? They might not be anything. But they might be something as well. Is this a cave? No. We have also reached the end of the map here as well. I'm just kind of seeing what happens if we fall over the edge, if we see anything funny or something happens.
Ой, извините. Я просто была неподалеку и увидела...
Проходи, не стесняйся.
Здравствуйте.
Добро пожаловать в мой чадыр. Я Айден. Мен Кайчи. Как зовут тебя?
So we've got some stuff to
Я
do.
Арина.
Расскажи, с какого ты Алтая?
Простите, с какого Алтая? Я не с Алтая.
У каждого есть свой Алтай. Там, где его дом. С какого ты Алтая?
С московского.
Why can't I take your photo? You mysterious man. You. No. Okay. Now they seem to be what it wants me to take a photo of. None of those seem to be able to want to be taken photo of. Whatever. I tried a couple of times.
Кажется,
It's
я
close enough to
что-то
what I
ещё хотела
said,
сделать.
I guess. Okay. So we're back here again. Assuming that that doesn't just mean, like, X or something, I'm fairly sure this is the same place we were before. Yeah. That's the day. It's a somewhat small math, small than I expected.
Похоже, это
Maybe the real
угол
thing,
этаж.
I assume the real
Вот он
thing
мне
or the full thing
рассказывал о
rather will
таких.
be
Надо
bigger.
положить свой камень к остальным в насыпи, чтобы проявить уважение к духам этих мест. Вот, готово. Если я все сделала правильно, то, надеюсь, мне будет сопутствовать удача.
I see you guys as well. You with your weird things I can't take effect off. Is this one of the next stones that we need to take a photo of, or is this just a cool looking stone? So this seems to be kind of a walking simulator. Explore the countryside for wherever this place is. Take photos of the natural world. That's probably the first stone that I missed. The second one might be over there. I'm sorry about this, isn't a bad idea for a game. I didn't quite like it. I had this over two of them. There's the other two then. Something against the fire watch. Yeah. I could see that. I think it does need some more direction maybe, but also that's quite nice to not have the direction. Yay! I completed the quest. I've completed all my quests. I don't know if I was actually I was meant to be looking for something, but I don't know if it was something in particular or if I meant to just go home now. Did I find what I was looking for? I have no idea. Was kinda hoping I would quickly run into the weird photograph of a bald guy and his horses. The unphotographable guy and his horses. Thought that was an animal. It was just a rock. I can't tell the difference between animals and frogs, apparently. Oh, here he is. They still don't need the photography.
Скажите, а вы местный шаман?
Maybe something about the culture. I know some cultures don't seem to want you to photograph them because they feel it's you stealing their soul or something.
Духовный проводник между прошлым и будущим, хранитель мудрости этих земель.
Очень интересно. А кайчи и шаман это не одно ли и то же?
Мы можем общаться с духами, но по-разному. Мой путь в мир духов — это народные сказания.
Let's see if I get any more quests from talking to these people.
А что это за инструмент у вас рядом лежит?
Топшур, мой верный друг. Я его изготовил из цельного куска священного кедра. Как шумят деревья и журчит горный ручей, так и поет мой топшур. Ты приехала искать истины на Алтае?
Истины? Да нет, я просто турист. Так, сюжет снимаю для блога.
Здесь ты можешь говорить открыто.
All right.
Так
You're
я
just
вроде
taking
уже
photographs.
сказала.
Okay.
Но
So
твое
nothing
сердце
special.
говорит другое, как и твои глаза. Великая Отене уже поведала мне.
Простите, вот НР?
I say, though, I don't
Священная
know how
мать
popular your blog
огня,
is. You
покровительница
might be incredibly
очага
popular.
и проводник в мир духов. Мы с благодарностью относимся к
Are blokes still a
священному
thing?
огню, который дает познать истины.
Но я не ищу никакой истины.
У тебя будет еще время, чтобы осознать ее
Like,
слова.
they kinda seem like early 2000s things.
А вы здесь один живете?
Да, это мой дом. Мой чадыр.
Чадыр?
Испокон веков это дом всех алтайских народов. Так жили наши предки, и его называют чадыр.
I do like how deep
или
this guy's
аил,
voice is.
А иногда
It's got a very
чадыр
comforting and
аил.
enjoyable resonance.
Вы упомянули священный кедр. Это особое дерево на Алтае?
Священное дерево, сотворенное самим Ульгенем, Верховным Творцом. Мы особо почитаем и охраняем его, приносим подношения духам природы, подвязывая белые
Of course,
ленты
this game could
дялама.
just be about exploring the culture or a specific
это
culture that
немного
exists in
интереснее,
real
чем
life.
просто кедровые орешки.
Туристы и простые пришлые путники порой даже не знают, какой священной многовековой силой обладают эти
Documenting it in a
места.
way, I guess, maybe sort of exploring it, showing exposing
Я
it to
видела
more
по
people.
пути сюда деревья с подвязанными лентами на ветках.
Это дялама или хайра. Для нас это дань уважения духам природы. Дань уважения великому Алтаю. Многие туристы бездумно вяжут ленты из
It's hard
любого
to tell what direction
подручного
this game will go
материала,
in based on what's
засоряя
been played so
деревья
far.
и гневя духов этих мест. Это очень огорчает.
Это ужасно. Я ни в коем случае не хотела бы осквернить эти места.
Но у тебя светлая душа. Ты не увидела это. Пусть духи даруют удачу на твоем пути. Белой тебе дороги. Ах, Тёлболзен.
А вы говорили про духов природы. Кто они?
I'll finish this conversation, then we'll see if there are any more quests, and then we'll think about ending the stream.
Они являются хранителями природы и оберегают ее от вмешательства человека. Дух – хозяин Алтая.
Just because it's getting a bit late here.
Хозяин земли – Терденези. Хозяин воды – Суннези. Гор – Туннези. Леса – Агаштарденези.
Also, the next ad break's coming up, and I'd rather not run into another ad break.
И свой дом. Его нельзя разрушать. Его место там, где он лежит.
Получается, это хорошие духи. А есть и плохие?
Духи Алтая милостливы к людям, а наказание настигает людей только в ответ на темные мысли и непочтение. Мы живем в гармонии с природой и нашим домом Алтаем. Менен Гудаим Агашташ Арбюткен Алтай. Мой бог – камень, дерево, природа. Мой бог – Алтай.
Oops. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, no more quests from talking to the people. That's interesting. But, yeah, it does make it a little harder to tell what direction the game is going to go in, but it's not necessarily a bad one. I think it does need a little bit more, not direction, but stuff to do.